Okay, this is my response to Wyatt's metal, which has just released a list of bands that Wyatt himself has never liked. So here is my list of such bands I have always despised. 1. Motley Crue. Or Motley Crue as I like to call them. Even at their peak in the 1980s, I hated them because I thought they were devil worshippers, because of their stupid song and album Shout at the Devil. As a middle-aged adult, I still hate them because they, except for Mick Mars, who finally left, have no fucking talent. This is especially obvious with Vince Neil. He can't even sing his own songs properly anymore. 2. Kiss. Even as a child, I thought their makeup was stupid. Their music sucks too. 3. Rat. Even the band name is stupid, so of course it's no surprise that the music is worthless too. 4. Cannibal Corpse. If your album covers only have zombies, blood and guts on them, I assume that's to cover up your shitty music. Seriously, what's the point of such horror tropes in music if you just keep repeating them over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over? Okay, moving on. 5. Ted Nugent. Well, not a band, but I do hate him, mainly because of his right-wing politics. He's one of those has-beens who latched onto bigoted crap to try to make a comeback. He's also a gun nut who clearly doesn't give a crap about the innocent victims of mass shootings over the past several decades, so I hope there's a special place in hell for him. Indeed, I hate Nugent so much that I named not one, but 2 villains in the Debbie and Carrie show after him. Ted Wilson and Ted Anderson, both of whom were also right-wing bigots. 6. Limp Bizkit. Or Wimp Bizkit or Limp Penis. Whatever. Their music is shit and I have never forgiven them for triggering the riots at Woodstock 99. As I like to say, Fred Durst is the worst. And Fred made wearing red hats cool long before Donald Trump did. 7. Stryper. When you fuse glam metal with Christian dogmas, you get something so lame it is the very definition of selling out, obviously. 8. Poison. Musically these posers are much like Rat and Stryper. Except for one song of theirs that was titled Something to Believe In, a glaring exception that doesn't redeem them at all in my eyes. Fun fact, guitarist C.C. DeVille was once asked to join Stryper, but he turned them down. So even he had standards. 9. Lynyrd Skynyrd. These boys started what became known as Southern rock. I hate them because they would often display the Confederate battle flag at their live shows. Imagine if a German band displayed a swastika. That's no better. You don't celebrate heritage based on racism and expect me to ever tolerate it. 10. 6 Feet Under. Same reason as Cannibal Corpse. It doesn't help that its lead vocalist also played with the other band. I might take death metal more seriously if they actually wrote about real issues, like the Titanic sinking, the Hindenburg burning, mass shootings in schools or malls, or the carnage associated with wars, but they don't, so fuck them. There's enough horror in the real world. Why create more in music? And there is my list of 10 bands I despise. What do you think?